What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another very exciting Randonautica. I say that with a great deal of sarcasm, but who knows? Maybe today will be exciting. Anyways, guys, if you are new here, make sure to do me a huge favor, if you don't mind. Go down there, hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, a member of the Curse Crew, hit that like button. Share this video with a friend, family, or on your social media if you really enjoy it. And leave me a comment saying it might rain rando if you're ready for today's video. So yeah, we just pulled up to the area where I'm going to do some Randonautica today, and that last comment is accurate. I did not realize it until I was out here that it might rain, so I guess we'll be dodging some raindrops, well, maybe, as we do this. But I am going to run 3 intents this afternoon. And, yeah, see what we get. So with that being said, let's roll that intro and get into today's video. Okay, so as per usual, I do not have my intents picked out. Shocking, I know. Ill-prepared as usual. You know what? We'll do that as a first intent, just for fun. Just for fun. We'll do, the first intent is going to be ill-prepared as usual. And guys, real quick, in case there is some very new viewers here who have no idea what Randonautica is, so I want to tell you guys what it is real quick. Randonautica is an app that takes you to places or things that you wouldn't normally find. You use something called an intent, which can be anything you want. And you tell the app your intent, like let's say, for example, I want to find a pair of shoes. I'd say pair of shoes while pressing start. The app would hear my intent or be able to read my intent, and then it would generate a point on the map, like Google Maps, of where my intent would be. You go to the point, and with any luck, you get something related to your intent. So maybe I'd find a pair of shoes. That's pretty much how Randonautica works, but we use it for creepier stuff and just general time wasting. So you want to know something that's funny? From the time I started this little instructional thing about Randonautica until now, I've literally forgotten what my intent was going to be. I'm not even joking. I was like ill-prepared for something, I think. Yeah, I don't remember. And I'm not, we're doing something else because I'm not going back to, not rewinding the video to watch, or playing back the video to watch, or figure out what it was. Alright, we're going to do, life in spring. How about that? Because I was looking over, I'm like situated next to this valley. I'm like looking over the valley, looking over the river, and everything's green now. Everything is green. The leaves are all out. The grass is green. You know, it's looking like spring, summertime. And yeah, so we'll do life in spring and see what that brings us. All right. Forgot to get my owl tokens. Now, Randonautica is going to try and peddle me on its subscription service. I'm going to say, no thanks, Randonautica. I don't pay for your app. Alright, got my owl tokens. Maybe I should get a subscription to Randonautica. Maybe I should. You know, maybe I should just do it. I've used it for long enough. Maybe I should just do it. I don't know. I'll think about it. Alright, so we got our owl tokens and life in spring. Let's do it. Life in spring. Life in spring. Life in spring. Alright, we got one. It's really close by too. So I'm going to head down to the point. It looks like it's like in between here and the bottom of this valley. And we'll see what awaits us out there. Alright, point is, oh wow, that is way too bright. Point's over here. Point, son of, dang, I need to get out my my headphone or my microphone my microphone windsock. Give me a moment. There we go. Yeah, I kind of need to get out my microphone windsock. And it's much, dude, it's kind of chilly out too. Yeah, kind of chilly, kind of windy, so I was like, I better put this on just in case. And I probably should throw a hoodie on as well, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to complain instead. That's what I'm good at. Alright, we're situated. I got my bag. I got my microphone on, or my microphone dead cat on. We're good. So we're going to go over here, see if there's anything hidden back here, because this is where our point is. First, we're going to stop at the trash can, because I'm not a trashy piece of crap. I actually throw my trash away instead of leaving it on the ground. There we go. Alright, so our point is right back here somewhere. You know, it's at the edge of this tree line. It's so, oh man, it is so wet out. It is so wet out. It must have just rained before I got here. Even though it doesn't really look like it. Yeah, it must have just rained, dude. It's so wet out. I can't believe this. Hopefully I don't have to go too far back in this forest, or else it's going to be an absolute nightmare. Trying to get through here. Alright, right off the bat I don't see anything. Let me double check where my point is. Alright, guys, I've discussed... Alright, I accidentally hit the button. I discussed this many times, but why is it? Like, because when we do Randonautica, we go to a lot of forests, as you can tell, a lot of forest preserves, a lot of parks, because I like being outdoors. You know, I like hiking through the forest. What is it about forest preserves that attracts so many, just like, I mean, I guess it's the isolation, just sketchy people? Like, I just see like the weirdest behavior ever from people when I come to these places. Like, people just sitting in their cars for like hours. Like, there's this one, I saw this one guy just now, who's just like parking in like 4 different spots and just texting on his phone. It just doesn't make sense. Like, it's just the weirdest behavior out here. Maybe I'm included in that because I'm walking around filming myself, but I don't know. It's just so strange. Like, it's like whenever you go to a forest or a forest preserve or a nature preserve or whatever, you're bound to at least see one person just acting weird in some way. Okay. Check my point. All right, we're at the point, actually. Oh, it's technically right up here, right along this edge of the field. You guys seeing anything? I'm not. I asked that if like you guys are right here with me. Which sometimes, it's odd, but it feels that way. It feels like we're all on an adventure together. You know what I mean? So I guess it's kind of just natural to be like, hey, you guys see anything? Even though I won't read your responses till, I get the video up. I'm not seeing anything really. And there's like no trails that go back there that I've seen. Like no real trails, just like game trails. So, there's my car, just all the way over there. I'm just walking around this field. Dude, speaking of my car, dude, I need to get a new car, guys. Straight up, I need to get a new car. It's literally one thing after another with the car. Now, so I got to fix the brakes, which I thought I already did. Well, I mean, I already did them, but I guess that's on me. I think I did something wrong, or maybe it's because I didn't replace the rotors, so I got to do that. So I can't blame the car for that, but the starter's going out in it now. And the way they made the starter, you have to take the entire top if you know anything about cars, you have to take the entire top manifold off the car, it's like removing like the top third of the engine to get to the back where the starter is and take it out and put a new one in. So I got to do that. It's just like it's starting to become like one thing after another with the car. So I need to get a new vehicle. So annoying. You ever have that happen where it's just like one thing after another and you're just like, you fix one thing and you're like, ugh. It's not even that old. It's a 2017. I mean, I guess I put a ton of miles on it, so I do drive it a lot. But, yeah, it's not even that old. What is that, 8 years old? That's not that bad in car years, but... So yeah, I'm going to start looking I'm going to get everything fixed on it, everything fixed up that I can. It needs new tires too, so I gotta put new tires on it. The back two are about ready to explode. And yeah. So, car fun never ends. Thankfully, I do most of my own work, so most of the stuff I can just fix myself. Not very well, but I can get it done, save a few bucks, because it'd be like $1,100 to do the starter if I took it in somewhere, and it's gonna be like the price of the part, which is $70 if I do it myself. Just like, but it's gonna take all day. Here's kind of a trail, but this is what I was saying. This is just like a little game trail. I'm sorry for complaining so much. I just get into it sometimes. But yeah, no. I've been complaining to everybody about my car today. It's been like, ugh. So, get that fixed up and I can get that gone. That is the plan. Goodbye, car. Get something newer with less miles. Or maybe even brand new. I don't know. Now, there's nothing back here except an old beer can. I'm not going to just... Yeah. This place is filled with thorn bushes. I'm not going to walk all the way back there. It's going to suck. Yeah, let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, man. How did I see that, dude? Right there. You guys see that? The bottom of that tree? Right there. I almost missed that. If it wasn't for that, dude, if it wasn't for that blue, I would have walked right by it. I thought it was like a robin's egg or something. Let's go check that out. How do we get over there? No, yeah, we can just walk around this. Yeah, okay. That's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Ah! Stupid thorn bushes, man. There's something I could whip the thorn bushes to death with. Never mind. A car's pulling up. I'm not going to whip the thorn bushes to death. They're gonna think I'm insane and have me institutionalized. Oh, excuse me, there's this guy just beating thorn bushes with a stick out in the forest preserve. Yeah, I think he's insane. Okay. Okay, what is that? So, what is this, dude? Did we find this before or something similar to it? Lately, I don't know why. Like, we either found like this same thing or something that's just like it, because this feels really, really familiar. I'm gonna have to go back and check the videos, like the recent ones. Yeah, I don't know if we found this yet. Or before, I mean. Or I guess yet, like. Just a little, feels like it's made out of, not ceramic, some type of resin. Yeah, it's like plastic feeling. And it's just some weird bear thing with hearts on the balloons. Got a picture of the bear on the balloon. Oh, helicopter's coming right overhead. Cool. But yeah, like, I have no idea what this is. It's just, I guess, just some decoration. It was really far off of our point. Really far off the point. The point, well, I guess not that far. No, it wasn't that far at all, because the point was like right there, and we found it behind that tree right there. So yeah, not even 100 feet. It's so bizarre. It's just so weird. Yeah, I don't know what to think of that. Dude, it feels like I got this before, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think we did. I think we found something similar to it. I think it's just like the feel of it, like, reminds me of something. Like that jagged resin feel. I don't know. That's weird. I guess that's our first intent. Strange. Let's just set another point right now. Maybe we'll get something in the area. Set another point right now. Or should we drive somewhere and set another point? I'm just gonna go back to my car, then I'll decide. Well, that's intent number 1. So 1 down, 2 to go. Okay, so we got intent number 1 down. Weird bear that I think we found before, but maybe not. I don't know. So intent 1 is down. Now I've been trying to think of intent number 2. And I don't know what it should be. What should intent number 2 be? I don't know. I almost feel like going live and asking what intent number 2 should be. Sorry, nothing important. Nothing important. Just got distracted by my phone. What should intent number 2 be? I don't know, dude. I am drawing an absolute blank here. I'm drawing an absolute blank. So, yeah. Well, I'm trying to think. What have we done before? Maybe I'll just redo one that we've done before. Let's do, sorry, guys. I should be better prepared. But I'm never going to be. So, that's what happens here on Cursed Urban. We never learn, and we never improve. That's terrible. That's a terrible slogan. Cursed object. We're doing cursed object. How about that? Also, I am going to start, a lot of people, a lot of you guys have been asking me this. Actually, an overwhelming amount of you guys have been asking this. And that's completely okay. If I'm going to start taking intents again soon. The answer is yes. I'm just trying to figure out a system to do it. Because last time I was having everybody leave their intents in the comments. And people just didn't know how to handle themselves. And it got very annoying. Not at 99.9% of you, but there's just a few people. You know what I mean? It's like a few people who ruins it for everybody. There were some people that were like, they were leaving me intents. And I wasn't doing them, because I was getting left a lot. I was getting left a few dozen intents on every video. And when I didn't do theirs, they would absolutely throw a fit. They would DM me like these long, nasty messages. Like, oh, you haven't done my intent. Like somebody was like taking account of how many, like if I've done this person's like so many times and I've never done theirs, even though I've done like this person's like this many times and this person's this many times. It's like, and I was just like, all right, this is absolutely ridiculous. Like, and that's when I was like, all right, no more intents. So I'm trying to figure out a good way to do it, where that won't happen, which I don't know if I can do it to the point where that won't happen, because we do have crazy people in this world, that get obsessive over weird things. So, yeah. But I mean, don't get me wrong. Almost everybody was great about it, almost everybody understood, like, hey, I get a ton of these, I don't see them all. And the people who got mad about it would like leave me just crap too, like just terrible intents, like, oh, do intent of like leaf or sticks. It's like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, it's like some of the dumbest stuff I was gonna say I'm sorry, but no, I'm not even sorry. It's like some of the dumbest stuff I've heard. It was just bad stuff, and then it was just, people just yelling at me and like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna unsubscribe. I was gonna become a member, but now I'm not. It's like, okay, that's cool. But yeah, no, almost everybody was great. Like, most people understood, like, hey, you get a lot of stuff. Obviously, you're going to pick out which ones you want to do. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to take intents. So yeah, it's a long explanation for a question that nobody asked. Well, actually, a lot of people asked that question. All right, let's do cursed item. I think that'll be a good one. Maybe. I don't know if there's going to be anything out here where I'm at that could constitute a cursed item. But you know what? That's what Randonautica is for. That's what we're here today to figure out. So we will do cursed item right now. And see what happens. Randonautica. Cursed item. Cursed item. Cursed item. Cursed item. Cursed item. cursed item. And we got one. Where is this? Where is this? Oh, okay. It's I don't even have to move the car. It's just right along the river. If I walk like a couple eighth of a mile that way. Perfect. Yeah, I'll put my windows up because it looks like it might actually rain now. And we'll head out. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted. A nice close intent. So let's get trucking. All right. Let's head out. See what's down here. Yeah, it's not really far. You guys want to see my tire? Of course you do. Dude, look at this tire. Looks like I have racing slicks on this thing. I need new tires so bad. Look at that. Isn't that terrible? I should not be driving that, but I'm going to anyways until it explodes. Never mind, knock on wood. I shouldn't say that because I don't want that to happen. But no, I'm going to get new tires next week. Man, it sucks. It's like all this stuff at once. But what can you do? You know, just got to stay positive. Keep grinding on work. And, yeah, roll with the punches. Can't let it get you down or fixate on it. You know, it's just facts of life. Bad things happen at inconvenient times. And there's nothing I can do about it. Oh. What's this trail? Maybe I'm supposed to take this trail because... Maybe not. I don't know. We're going to adventure down here anyways. I was going to say, maybe we're supposed to take this trail because I think the point is closer to the water anyways. We're going to venture down here anyways because I asked on the last video if you guys liked me going on random adventures or sticking to the plan. And most people seem to like me going on random adventures and exploring the areas I'm at versus just, you know, only doing intents and nothing else. So we're gonna go down here. Huh. Well, I really like this area. If you guys watch the videos, I come out like this area a lot. Where this river is. There's two main rivers in northern Illinois, aside from not counting the Mississippi. And I just find places by both those rivers and alternate where I do Randonautica at. So if you always see me by a river, that's why. I always pick spots by rivers. Cool. Such a nice, well, it's kind of humid out today, but other than that, it's like a great temperature. Just a nice day. Nice little bit more overcast day. But it feels good to be out. It really does feel good to be out and not like freezing my ass off or, you know, anything like that. I'm glad winter's behind us. Again, knock on wood. Cool though. This is a nice little spot, man. I like to fish right here. I haven't been fishing in forever. The fish right here, maybe like, it's pretty shallow. Could walk across there, maybe do like a little picnic on that island. That'd be cool. I should do a camping video on that island. I don't know if I could get over there at night, but because I know that, like where I'm at, they have like big gates. They shut at night, so I don't know how I'd get in here. I want to camp on an island though. That'd be really cool. I'm gonna look into that. I'm look into camping on an island somewhere. Maybe I can figure it out. See, there's some haunted islands by me, or not even by me, like within, you know, a few hour radius from me that I could go out and camp on. Problem is I don't have a boat. So gotta solve that problem. There's no way in hell I'm taking a little inflatable raft. I learned that. I made that mistake many times in the urbex days. X and I had many bad times with inflatable rafts, trying to use them to access abandoned places. Yeah, sometimes I miss doing abandoned stuff. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever go back to that. I don't really want to. I mean, I kind of do. Same time, I kind of don't. We'll see. So yeah, just walking down here, man. Beautiful area. Beautiful area. Quiet too. Aside from like wildlife, it's hard to find in Illinois. Like I've explained like a few times, there's so many places that that we go to camp and stuff that are just like sandwiched between like interstates and or city roads and just so loud. But so I think our point is over here, like down this way a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I definitely heard thunder. I definitely heard thunder over there. Let me check my point. Point is right there, technically. Is there any way to get down there easily? Not really any trails that go over there. Let's see if I can go back this way and down. Oh yeah, I can get down there. Very, very easily. There's some kind of trails down here. More beer. Feet are getting tangled up in vines or whatever these things are. River's moving fast. They must have got a lot of rain up north. Oh, there's the geese. Stupid geese. Stupid geese. Look at us. We're going to make a bunch of noise and poop all over the place. It's nighttime. I'd hit them with the green laser. I don't think they can see it during the day. I can't even see it during the day. Alright, let's go over here because this is where the point is technically at. What is that? There's something big coming down the road. A tractor or something. Oh, it's an ATV. Probably just... Oh, it's a lawnmower. That's what it is. Shut up. Shut up, geese. Oh, this is like... It's like almost like a jungle back here, it feels like. Just like... Yeah, just... I don't know. But yeah, this is more where the point is. Look at this, it's like stone under here. I wonder what used to be here. Oh, look at this. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of structure that used to be here. There's like more supports, like old pieces of foundation or something. Yeah, our point is over there. Well, it looks rather nasty and muddy and tons of vines and stuff, so I don't know if I want to actually venture over there. If we see something, I will. If we don't, I'm gonna stay put. Let's see what we got. Got a log. Very soft. Oh wow, it's a very soft log. It's been rotten for a while. You know what? Screw it. I got boots on. I got jeans on. Who cares? I don't think ticks are out yet, so. Yeah, it feels like a jungle over here, dude. Not really. I mean, that's being excessive. There's like a little path that goes through here. I don't know if fishermen made it or just animals or what. You can kind of see it like through down there, but I don't really see anything. And there's like nothing. Oh, okay. There's a hole right there that I almost fell straight into. Big one. All right. Let's head back. Check by this log. Found this intense by logs before. Is there any holes in the log? Any holes that could be? Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. A bunch of raccoons gonna run out and scare me. I'm gonna fall in the water and throw my camera and break it. I'm so dramatic. So dramatic. Oh, there's something. I see a piece of... Wait, oh, what is that? No, there's actually something in there. I saw that piece of cloth. I don't really want to reach my hand in there. Yeah, that's something. I don't want to reach my hand there. What if there's something in there? Some animal that's going to attack me. See if I can get any. There's anything. See if I can get it to run out. Before I go reaching in. Whatever. Let's just go for it. Oh, what is this, dude? Ugh. It's a cat, I think, or a rabbit. Free kittens, catnip, stonehouse quality seeds. And a cat with looks like, dude, I don't know. That looks like, that's weird. It looks like they see the kittens that it's holding. It looks like they have bloody paws. See that? I don't think that's what it's meant. I think that's just like, no, maybe that's what it's meant for. So look at that. It looks like it's got like dried blood on it. That's really weird. I don't know why, dude. This thing creeps the crap out of me, man. I don't know what it is about that. This thing is creepy. Like, and where we found it, like shoved in a log. But it doesn't look like it's been in there that long. Like, it's been in here at least a few days. Well, I mean, maybe a week or two. Because it is kind of dirty, but like overall, it's not like weathered and stained. Oh, dude. And the intent? Dude, the intent was cursed object. Do you guys think this thing could be cursed? Do you think this could be a cursed object? This cat? I don't know, man. I didn't even put that together till right now. Man, do you think this could be a cursed object? It might be, dude. This thing is so creepy. And it's got the bloody cat paws on it. It's just weird. And it's like somebody shoved it in that log to not be found, but they like wanted to get rid of it. You know what I mean? That's weird. Oh, I'm gonna shove this in my bag real quick. I'll head back. I just put that away. Yeah, dude, that's a weird intent. It's a very weird intent. Especially, like, how fitting is it though when we get it with cursed item? You know what I mean? Like, cursed item, we get that weird cat thing. Like, Huh. Maybe we should do some, maybe we should go to the car and do some spirit talker on it. See if we get any, like, weird responses. Should we do that? Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we get any weird response of, like, spirit talker or something. Uh-oh. Did I get some poison ivy? I don't think so. It's not itching. It's just red and weird looking. But yeah, alright, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go back to the car. We're going to do some spirit talker with this thing and see if it gives us any weird answers. Maybe we can get an idea if it's actually cursed or not. See that? That guy is out here looking in the same exact place that guy's looking in the same exact place that I was looking for intents just about 20-25 minutes ago. It's the, like, literally the exact same place. Huh. It's very odd. Wonder what that could mean, if anything, or if I'm overthinking it like usual. Alright, I'm back in the car, obviously, and got some unfortunate news for everybody. I'm only going to be doing these 2 intents today. I don't know why, but for some reason, dude, my ankle, just like the last, like from when I left that spot where I found the weird cat till now, my ankle just started acting up on my left foot out of nowhere. I didn't twist it. I didn't step weird. I didn't do anything. But like as I was walking back here, I just felt this shooting pain, and I was like, "What is that?" I think what it is I was doing some cardio at the gym the other day on the treadmill, and I think I kind of messed it up there just a little bit, and I don't think I let it rest enough, and it just kind of just messed it up today. But yeah, no, it sucks. I really wanted to do 3 intents, but you know what? Let's check this cat out, see if we get any responses in spirit talker with her, and go from there. So yeah, sorry about the intents, guys, but yeah, I'm not gonna push it today. So set the cat right here, right down here by my shifter, and let's do it. Alright, let's do it. Where's Spirit Talker at? Alright, let's fire it up. Got Spirit Talker up and running. Are you a cursed doll? I don't know of any better way to start this. Are you a cursed doll? Let me put the EMF meter by it. Do you contain a weird spirit? Probably not the appropriate question to be asking, but you know, the EMF. Jasper, okay. Jasper, are you in? What the? That's what I'm talking about, dude. Did you see that car that just drove by? That's the same person that when I got here, that I mentioned over there, that I saw like parking like 3 or 4 different spots and just sit there for no reason. And then he just came back here again. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. Like, it's whatever, you know, not my worry, not my concern, doesn't affect me. It's just, to each their own, I guess. Jasper, are you contained in this stuffed cat?
It's them.
It's them. It's them. What the? That's weird. That is weird. when I'm talking about these people doing, like, talking about that stuff, and it says it's them. Makes me think that it's like, they're saying, like, it's them, like, it's the stalkers that have been, like, that have been, like, following me around. It's really weird. That's a really weird response. That's a really weirdly timed response, I should say. Are you contained in the stuffed cat? I got my phone hooked up to Bluetooth if you guys haven't noticed, so we can hear the answers.
Shall I do something?
Shall I do something? Yes, if you don't mind. That would be fantastic if you could do something. What would you like to do? Can never be too careful. Can you tell me how long you've been out here? Well, it doesn't seem to be giving us any responses. So I'm just going to shut this off. Yeah. Well, is the stuffed cat cursed? I guess that will be to be determined. Well, I'm going to get everything put away, and then I will return to you shortly. Alright, I got everything packed up that I need to get packed up, which wasn't much, but yeah, I got everything packed up and put away, and I'm going to head home and just take it easy for the rest of the day. Rest my ankle that decided to act up for absolutely no reason, and probably work on this video and get it up for you guys. So sorry that I had to cut it short and abrupt without being able to do this. I don't think I've ever done only 2 intents. Kind of sucks, honestly. Kind of sucks because I drove a good ways out here, and then yeah, I guess not. I guess, you know, whatever. What can we do? You know, like I said earlier, just gotta stay positive, roll with the punches. Sometimes it's hard to do that for all of us, but yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Could be worse. Definitely could be worse. So I shouldn't complain too much. I should count my blessings. But yeah, we're gonna end it here, guys. Man, what else do I have to tell you? Not much. I wish I had some more updates for you guys, but not a lot has been going on. Just been just been working and trying to film. But heading into the summer, we are going to be cracking on it hard. Definitely. Yeah. Oh, also, I will be posting some new members only videos soon. Probably one about an RV update. I know a lot of you are interested in that. But yeah, I'm going to be posting a new video about an RV update as of this summer. Haven't posted one since last summer. I'm hoping to go out and get some RV camping in early next week. got a new Bigfoot video planned. Why am I telling you this? You guys don't care about this. You care about Randonautica. If you cared about this, it would be on the main channel. But we do have I am going to be getting out again and doing Randonautica, so you guys have a video this coming weekend. Definitely make sure it's more than 3 intense, or more than 2 intense, which isn't a hard record to beat. But yeah, we're definitely going to have a new Randonautica this weekend. And if you are interested, we are going to have a new camping video, new Bigfoot hunting video this weekend, and probably a new camping video early next week. So if you aren't subscribed to the main channel, Cursed Urban, make sure to go down in the description, check it out. Link will be the first thing in the description. I don't know if you, because I know a lot of people find this channel and don't know about the main channel and vice versa. So yeah, join the main channel. That's where all the action happens, and this is where I injure myself and complain about my car. But alright guys, I'm going to get going. Got a little ways to trek home. Thank you guys for watching. Big shout out to our patrons and our YouTube channel members. Guys, thank you guys so much for making today's video possible and supporting the channel. Thank you to everybody who stayed to the end, who liked, shared, and commented on this video. It means everything to me. I appreciate it. This channel is growing great, much better than I expected it would. So keep it up. But alright guys, have a good night or day wherever you're at, and we'll see you extraordinarily soon on the next video. Peace out.